Welcome. Christopher Zidane Matthew Show. Remember, tell your friends about the channel. Like, subscribe, share. Most importantly, subscribe for now. Subscribe, people. We want the thing get enough up so the thing can get crazy. And you tell me your views in the comment sections and all of that. And we have some sporting discussion. Alright, so Saturday, people, I saw Clarendon College for the first time. People, Mona High has scored a bunch of goals because persons will not be able to know what the teams have to offer before they start the season. There's a lot of teams, you can't track a lot of teams, so regular people will not know what the teams have at their disposal until the start of the competition. And not many teams come out the way Mona come out and dominate and score the amount of goals they score. Mona group is not a walkover group either. Camperdown, good team. Hydel, good team. Woolmer's very good team. So it's not one of those zones where you have one good team and a plethora of mediocre team and some decent or average team. It's a solid group. So clearly Mona, what they are doing is not a fluke. They are a big side, they have a lot of talent, and they play well together, and they are dominating going forward. Clarendon College is not scoring the amount of goals that Mona has scored thus far. But people, I have never seen a schoolboy football team pass the ball the way Clarendon College passed the ball in my life. Never. You have some Georges team over the years. Never Bell. You know the type of football they play. And you know them they used to knock the ball and play at a very high level in terms of passing and moving. Maybe Clarendon College don't pass it as quick as some of the Never Bell's team of the pass. When they have them big side with L.A. Lewis and them on them. But people, the man them can keep the man them make two. And every day, people, we see schoolboy football team beat up, big team beat up small team. But I've never seen a game where the big team, and it's Lennon them play now, Lennon High. So Lennon High is not one of those really poor new schoolboy football team where you can get 10 and 12 love. They were competitive, they have players, and they were reasonable, decent in terms of their compactness. They were very compact. So they made it tough as possible. But they were chasing shadows. Clarendon College is the most impressive team I've seen of keeping and moving the ball. It was like I was watching a schoolboy football Barcelona team when Xavi and Iniesta and Busquets and Messi was down there, people. No joke, I exaggerate. You won't find any other team, right? Because I cover schoolboy football now in terms of an analyst for the last 6 years. I've been watching schoolboy football for years. So I understand what generally top teams in Jamaica schoolboy football is like, people. And I was very impressed. The first goal that Clarendon College scored, about 15 passes down the flank, square across, and a fantastic finish by the number 15 when he read. And I never saw any superstar looking player on the side. But everybody was comfortable in possession. They knew where to be to receive the pass. The person with the ball had 2 options or more every single time. The players who were coming to receive the pass knew the angles that they should make to make the pass easier for the person who is distributing the ball. Well-coached unit. They will take some beating. Every team has weaknesses. I'm not rooting for anybody personally. So I'm not going to tell you what I think the weaknesses are and how you could exploit Clarendon College. Maybe when I'm doing a game in a build-up, you might hear me saying, but not today. Today it's just a praise of how well, and it's nice to see Jamaicans trying to teach, a Jamaican coach trying to teach the players to pass the ball. Because that what the senior team lacked when they tried to qualify for the World Cup. I'm talking about Jamaican-born players. Ravel Mans is brilliant. We don't know how to pass, move, receive the ball. We're not confident with the ball against elite opponents. So I'm happy to see that the coach of Clarendon College, Lenny Teacher Hyde, is insisting that his teammates put the ball, pass around, move in space. They never rushed. It was just brilliant. It was fantastic to watch. Clarendon College, again, will be in the mix. They started as one of the big, amongst my 4 teams, could capture the title. based on what I saw against London, and they were in cruise control, you know, people. I believe that they could go another gear, you know. It's the most impressive I've seen a schoolboy football team in terms of dominating and controlling a football game in the last 5 years. So don't watch your score lines. I'm not saying Mona not great. As I said, they are impressive going forward and they play high tempo game. But brother, people, this Clarendon College team will take some beating. Very impressed with how excellent they are at moving the ball around and keeping possession of the ball. I think right now, for me, they are the team to beat. Overall, because you know we have the Champions Cup. The top teams from each competition, Manny Cup and Akasa Cup, will meet. And that's the hype competition for me. So I think overall, they might very well be the team to beat. JC, I don't see it yet. I know you have a ball of them. I know the players that you have coming into the season and all of that. So I've not seen it yet. So of all the teams I've seen, Clarendon College looks the team to beat. Like, subscribe, share. I'm out.